Hi guys, I am Red of Little Red Panda Comics. I'm a webcomic artist currently working on my own comic titled Rochan, which you can now find on Webtoons, and I regularly stream other creative projects here as well. So if you're working from home or creating something of your own, feel free to join me for a little co-art and chill, and we can get some work done together. Alright, so as you can see, this is not the webcomic, but I do have the webcomic here. So my goal today, oh my god, can we look at this? My goal today is to work on this a little bit. This is a graphic for, it's a commission that I'm working on. I've been working on it for a while. For Year of the Fire Horse, and I'm liking how it's turning out. So I'm just gonna play with it a little more, and finally kind of second submission tonight, so we'll see how that goes. And if not, I have like a week or so to work on it. But after that, I wanted to finish the line art for it says episode 2 part 2, but really it's episode 1 part 4, so don't worry about that. It doesn't matter. It's the next episode. It's got like 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 panels, so roughly 20 seems to be about what I can handle. And yeah, so all right, let's get started. It's hot. I am hot and hot and bothered, which means something else, but I'm actually hot. So what do I want to do here? I was like, do I like this? I kind of do. And that's just kind of a rough, so let's convert that. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And I want to change my music. What do I like? Let's try this. So sweaty. Okay. Honestly, these lines themselves are not so bad. I'm just gonna play around a little bit. Okay, let me change my brush size to 22. And I'm gonna chug some iced coffee. Okay. You know that feeling when you want to sneeze? That's kind of how I feel. Honestly, this like unstructured thing looks better than the one that I'm trying to do right now. What if I did? I'll start from here. I was looking up my schedule, and my next coach session was supposed to happen next Monday, but I didn't actually see it on the schedule, and it kind of automatically comes on. So I messaged my coach, and she's like, oh my stars, I don't see it either. How could that be? So we have another session scheduled for the 26th, and she's like, if you want to do it sooner, we can. I'm like, honestly, I don't, because I don't have anything to tell her right now. She gave me an assignment and I haven't done it yet. So I'm stalling. I'm like, I don't have anything to tell you yet. I mean, I have a little bit, but I don't think it warrants an entire session. Okay, so... Okay, so let's turn that off and let's do that. And for anyone who saw my Instagram story, Chumpy is here. He has decided he likes laying right next to the wheel of my chair, which is kind of scary for me because I'll back up a lot. And I'm like, God, I have to make sure he's not there. So I don't run his tail over. He's so sweet and content right now too. And I'm like, girl, why you gotta be there? But I know why he's there. 'Cause he loves me. What up, Plantlin? Sorry we couldn't chat earlier. Next time though. How goes it? How are things? Thank you. Oh, in general, yeah, for sure. I enjoy a good co-art Discord chat. That way we can both get work done and hang out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's due at the end of this month. So I've been lollygagging. Well, I haven't really. I just had other projects and I don't know how to project manage. You met up with your lady friends. Things went well. Yeah. Girl sounds like a kid. Lady friend, that's an adult woman. I like the phrasing better. You are adults and you do adult things. Ooh la la. Adult things like taxes, pizza and wine. Nice, didn't you do that the other night? Or was it the same? I'm sorry, not to bring up unfun adult things. I think yesterday on stream you said you had seen her last night also. So you saw her 2 nights in a row and you also got pizza and wine both nights? Okay, time is an illusion and it's not linear. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I do that. And so is death. Are you excited for the live action? Do you like the live action, Plantlin? How do you feel? What are your thoughts on live action Avatar? Or have you not seen it yet? Time is illusion. I cannot speak. And they're doing the animation is coming out. I forget what streaming service, either Paramount or Peacock? I don't know, one of the streaming services. I think it starts with a P. They're doing the grown-up Avatar, The Last Airbender characters. It's like Rugrats, all grown up, but it's Avatar. I haven't seen the recent live action because it. Oh, gotcha. It's I'd say mixed reviews. I don't like it, but because the bar is so high for me. Adult people, yeah. Adult Aang, his wife Katara. Well, I don't know if they're married yet, but you know, they eventually get married. It's safe to assume they eventually get married. Oh my god. Yeah. Honestly, the bar's too high. They're just never gonna meet it, so I'll always be disappointed. But I'll always watch it and complain later. Okay, this not so bad. Let's erase that. I'm gonna try to just work on this for, I don't know, less than an hour, then I can move on to the comic, which is the real meat and potatoes. Oh, good thing I caught that. Let's make another layer. So what you been up to today, Plantlin? What's the haps? Dear God. I've been in, oh man, is it the whole thing from yesterday, trying to figure out the whole thing with Unreal Engine and your Tarot app? Updated Unreal, it's no longer compatible. Oh no, you figured it out? It's always something. The only fix is to upgrade my OS now. Operating system? I'm like, I might know that much. Maybe, unless I'm wrong. Thank you. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay. Probably, hopefully, you solved the biggest issue. It's gonna have to do that anyway. As long as it works. Yes. The most important thing. No. Okay. KK, no problem. I understand. I'll be here. I'll just be here working on the Fire Horse. For all time. No. Not for all time. Please, no. KK. Sounds good. You're on 2 computers. Well, you did say you had multiple desktops, so. I have one. Oh, you have 4 laptops? Oh. So many computer. Slow and old, but it has a CD drive. Do people still use CDs? I want to get Shira. It might have to just be put on a DVD. They're so old. They're all so old, but they all work. Yes. I'm burning CDs and playing them from my new old laptop. Hey, that's resourceful. Oh, a Walkman. Wow. And Walkmans were cool. CDs portable. Okay, so let's get in here and thicken these. Whoops. Very cool. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, Day's pretty good about, they tend to, they buy stuff, but they also sell stuff, so they're pretty good about that. We could be better about that. It's actually time for some spring cleaning, and I've been saying that all winter. I hit the update button. No. Overwhelmed, my room's a mess. It'll work. I understand. You have a lot going on. Oh, yeah, take that Adderall. It'll help you focus, right? I know Adderall helps with like energy levels. Will that help you though? Or will that make you, will it harness the focus in a focused way? Or will it just amp you up? Okay, yeah. Yes. We love an improved mood. Oh, kava. That's the tea that kind of calms you down, right? That tastes like dirt but does wonders. Do I have that right? Yay. My memory is improving as I'm getting older. How about that? My brain good. Oh gosh. Network is working so, oh, because you have like several things going on at the moment. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's right. Your network is swole. Getting swole. If the almost done, like it's gonna expire, or it's almost done downloading. Oh, okay, good. I want to do work. Ah, gotcha. Got little over half a gig. Mm-hmm. My friend who I work on the Philippine guided journal with asked if I was still up for creating the art, and I'm like, of course. I just have to time manage myself. Ooh, almost done. Now installing. Now my Mac is downloading faster. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh, okay. That's good. I like it when it does that. When it's like, it's gonna be an hour. Just kidding. 5 minutes. And you're like, that's good. Oh, I wanted to make this 2 lines. Okay. I did want to make this 2 lines, but might be better make it 1. This kind of detail might get lost when it's printed as a graphic. Well, yeah, probably. So I'll just do that. friend from gym invited us over to play a co-op in Pokapia, which is the new Animal Crossing Pokemon game. So I'm like, how do you, I mean, I'm like excited to hang out. It's our first time going over to their place. But I'm like, how do you co-op in that game? It kind of looked like Animal Crossing to me. So I'm like, what do you do? What do? Last night during gym, our head instructor was like teaching us about muscle anatomy and bones and tendons, and he's like teaching us some joint locks, and he's like, if you want to practice, eat some chicken wings and break them. And then that's how you break the joint. I'm like, ugh. But then I'm like, chicken wings, you say. So after gym, my spouse and our friend went and had chicken wings. I'm like, this is for training. For training. The gym has its own Discord. And our head instructor was like, yeah, post pictures of your chicken wings, your eaten chicken wings on Discord. I'm like, was he serious? Does anyone really want to see our eaten chicken wings? It is so warm today. Oh my gosh, it's 91 degrees. Okay, yeah, it's warm. That's crazy. We made a huge batch of Japanese curry. So now, trying to like do stuff with it. I like to make curry bread or a curry, not katsu, but a curry croquette. That's really delicious. Or curry udon. So basically it's like Thanksgiving but with curry, where you try to figure out what you can do with the leftovers. And if all else fails, it freezes really well. night in gym we were learning ground fighting 2. So like we had to like sit on top of our partner and punch them. And we would take turns doing that, and like they would have to move out of the way to avoid getting punched, and then they would do some sort of hip tilt to get us off of them, and we had to learn how to fall onto our shoulder onto the floor safely. So that was fun. Way more fun than ground fighting 1. And I'm in less pain than I was doing ground fighting 1. Let's see. Let's do this. There you go. No. What did I do? Whoop. Save that. I think I gotta bring my iPad to gym tonight so you can see a bigger screen. And it's not like I'm gonna bring my laptop to gym. iPad though, that should be good. So I started playing Fields of Mystria again. And I'm official with the town leader. Her name is Adeline, and she's got cute pink hair. And she's very responsible. And I don't know if it's because I have ADHD, but I'm just very attracted to that strong executive function. I'm like, yeah. I was brought up in an environment where it was the opposite of efficient. to take a quick intermission. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Where was I? I was over here. Yeah, I am back. How is the things, Plantlin? The computer things. Nice. Probably. Sounds good. You know what I forgot to do today? I forgot to meditate. Whoops. No wonder I felt a little... Ugh. No, it's fine. Why do I feel all over the place this morning? It's because of that. Next time meditate can happen, yes. At the very least, I'll do like a 3-minute, sometimes even a 1 minute if I'm like mega short on time. But there are many days I just forget. It's because my Mekon, my what is it? Accountability buddy is sick. So part of my morning ritual is meditating before we do our morning call, accountability call. Like this morning, my spouse woke me up and my dog was like complaining, and I'm like, all right, Chumpy, we'll go for a walk. You know, that's all you care about. Nah, he needs his walk. He's like, Mom, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, I understand. Like things that he does that strangers think is cute. I'm like, he's complaining right now. I know exactly what he's trying to say. It's still cute though, honestly. Okay, I think I'm almost done with this, and then I can move on to the heart of this channel, which is webcomicking. Very excited. Maybe too thick. Is this song on repeat? I think there's like 3 versions of it. Let's do this one. Let's make sure to save. All I want to do after gym tonight, after eating, is play games. I just want to play games. I want to play Fields of Mystria and do some mining. That's my favorite thing to do in Fields of Mystria, is go to the mines and go deeper and deeper. KK. Because it's been early access for like, I don't know how long now. It's a little frustrating, but I get saying I'm gonna launch something and then don't, so. But at least they've had like upgrades and stuff. You can now date up to 2 people in Fields of Mystria, maybe more actually. But you can only marry one, which fair. Makes sense. It would get too confusing. Okay, I think, do I want to keep this line here? I don't think so. cool. So let's save this. Yeah. What is this? Can we see how that looks white? Actually, I could have just chosen that. Nah. That's a no. Okay. Okay, I can erase, I can delete this. I have M2, M3, and that. I'll put M4. And we can lock it, and I can save it. And let's also save as a PNG, so I can show it tonight. Whoa. Okay. All right, cool. Now I can do some real stuff. Oh, okay. So I was making things lighter, and whoop, careful now. Okay, let's convert to drawing color. Previous rough, I think I can get rid of. Can't really see it. Yeah, I can get rid of that. And I will label this rough. Save. Do the same thing to this. Delete that rough. Title this raw. Still installing the OS. Gotcha, gotcha. And oh, good. Yes, very important, crucial actually. Good memory. Okay, save. Oh, just kidding. Hold up. What did I do? Okay. So I guess what I'll do here is just select this area and combine this and title it, well actually convert that and then title the whole thing rough and lock it. Okay. When I did Little Red Panda Comics as a comic, I actually deleted everything online. But I did save it somewhere. It exists somewhere. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Okay, we can go up here. Changing the song. This one looks fun. Akira. Akira is so traumatizing. But what a masterpiece of an animation. Alright. Let's label this sketch. disturbing. Oh, okay, let me change my brush size to 5. Do, 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 do.
It doesn't matter who he is, they don't care. Just so long as he destroys things.
I'm looking up references. Okay. Move a little. something else. How about okay, I'll try. Oh, I know what I can look up. Let me save this real quick. Okay. noticed last time I was like examining my webcomic, the images were too large, so I'm trying to scale it down a bit to make it easier to read instead of so in your face. I thought the bigger the better, but actually no. The more balanced the better, actually. Okay. Oops. My wonky circle. And I think I decided on 6 circles total. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know what sounds good? Pizza. It's probably because Plantlin mentioned pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, too many lines. Okay, let's fix that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's better. Messy, but whatever. I'll fix that later. I don't know if you guys can hear me just chugging drinks and belching back here. I'm trying not to. Trying not to belch into the mic. Trying to be polite. Courteous. Belch. My spouse can do like a belch orchestra, a burpestra, a belchestra. Anyway, like sometimes I'm trying to tell them something and they just won't stop belching. And I'm like, okay, are you done yet? Can I say something yet? something. Okay. Is this too big? Kinda. Let's make it a little smaller. Redux the size. It's not a word, but don't mind me. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some free run fan art. Excited. Are you caught up on free run, Plantlin? Excuse me. I just coughed. Pardon me. Kind of like this. Yeah. That's what's up. I love free run so much. Our favorite immortal, semi-immortal elf. I'm a couple episodes behind on season 3, I think. Is there only season 2 though? Let me drink some. Yay! It took, oh yeah, I'm sorry, Plantlin. Are you sick? You did say you might get sick because you were around your lady friend who was recovering from Chile, I think. Yeah, season 2. Yeah, it's very fast to like catch up on episodes, so. Oh, not sick, just tired. I mean, you're doing a lot. Yeah, she got sick. You both didn't care. You both didn't mind. In fact, it's healthy. Yeah. Installed the OS. Great. Good to hear it. Or read it, technically. Worth it. Someone on Reddit messaged me about, oh, okay. Are they legit? I told them to play with an animation demo. Okay, yeah, that's smart. If they really mean it, you must pass the test. Are you serious or are you just talking, bruh? Yeah, I also received a message on Reddit, but I'm always really weary of stuff like that because I don't know. I'm not really accustomed to Reddit, first of all, but I just didn't want to, you know, talk to someone sussy. You never know. Good boy, Chumpy. Aw. Yeah, for sure. For sure. As you should be, I think. It makes sense. Like, I ain't got time for jokesters. I need the real deal, you know? I can understand that. Wasted like a year of my time. That sucks. I'm sorry, Plantlin. Dang. It's only natural to be really like strict about stuff like that. Oh, it's too many again. I guess I'll get rid of 2 lines, maybe here. Did you take the Adderall? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, for sure. Are you the type of person that forgets to eat when they're working? I see. Yeah. Yeah. I forget to eat, and you're like, why am I so sad and tired? I see it happen all the time. Oh, wow. That shows the dedication, but yes, you must eat to fuel the work. What are you gonna eat? I want like a really good kind of fish fillet sandwich, but not from McDonald's. Salmon and rice. Are you tired of it? I think, yeah, having it for 3 meals, I would be like, I want something different. But if that's what you got, you know. Yeah, tired of it. Yeah. Can you season it a different way so it's different? Maybe go to the store, get some veggies. Usually I'll eat salmon and rice with like asparagus or broccoli, mushrooms. If you happen to be near an Asian grocery store, you can grab some miso paste and turn that into a miso salmon. Maybe with basil. Basil's good. I love me some basil. Oh my god. We have a basil plant and we've been needing to prune it, so I've been making like caprese toast. So that's been good. Yo, Hete is here. What up, lady? Thanks for stopping by. How goes it? Fist bump. Virtual fist bump. I don't know what the weather's like in the Bay, but it is 91 degrees over here, so it's hot. I have the fan directly on me. Got called ma'am by a middle schooler. How did that make you feel? Made me feel about time. These kids need to show some respect around here. What were they calling you before? Yo, bruh. I don't know. I'm just talking. Hey, you. Hey, lady. That's so funny. I say that to people all the time. Hey, lady. But we're probably roughly the same age, although I think you're a lot younger. Had such a brain fart. Trying to find, oh, like the ellipse? Couldn't find it. Oh, yeah. I'm always brain farting in Clip Studio Paint. I feel you. Video simple mode. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen the filters, but I never used them. But that probably makes things easier if, like, I don't know, if you're trying to create some atmosphere or something. Kind of art hacky, yeah. Like I've seen some videos of manga artists doing like textures in the background, and it really like just makes it easier because they don't have to draw an entire, you know, background landscape thing. Actually, probably a good idea to look up art hacks on Clip Studio Paint. I don't know if you can do in regular CSP. Yeah. I don't know. I should know this, but I don't. There's a lot I don't know, but I just wing it. Which, downloading Xcode, install. Then try packaging. Oh. Okay. There's so much process. Oh man. You have the patience. So much patience. Yeah. Very tedious. I always intend to learn more about like everything that I do. One of these days I will. So impulsive otherwise. Yeah. I feel that. It's fun living recklessly sometimes. Unless the consequences aren't great. Otherwise, it's fun. Oh, a day? What? Oh my god. Ugh. Go get something to eat, Plantlin. Take a break. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'm just trying to help. Don't mind me. I mean, the internet's probably working, it's just there's a lot going on. Maybe that's why it's taking so long. Or claims to take so long. Actually, I should change the way this is. I always draw these shoulders and they always remind me of like Super Saiyan shoulders, shoulder pads. Then I think about Dragon Ball Z and how Piccolo raised Gohan more than Goku did. Okay, let's see. I made his face so huge. But different types of drawing. Luckily, this is a sketch. Head's small here and his head's huge here. Let's fix that. It's working better now? Yay! Excellent. Oh man, take a breath. Take a moment. It's gonna take 20 minutes now. That's good. Definitely better. Instead of like 21 hours. Jesus. Recris. I'm glad to hear that, Plantland. I'm sorry you're feeling overwhelmed. I also have trouble regulating my overwhelm. So I really empathize. Working on it though, but yeah, breathing helps. Stomach breathing helps. Now, don't add too much detail. Okay, is this? Okay. She's so cute here, like a little billy goat. I need some water. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking up. It's okay. Let's make her smaller, actually. I always like put down cozy art session, but I love to listen to synthwave while I draw Rochan, which is like not cozy. But I love it. To me this is cozy, but very fitting though. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow when I do Freeran fan art, I'll be putting on some medieval fantasy music. Do you play any games, Hete? Or maybe you might not have time at the moment to play games. No time. Yeah, that makes sense. Used to play Animal Crossing. Oh yeah. Animal Crossing came at a perfect time when everyone was indoors, forced to stay indoors. I tried to play Disco Elysium, got kind of obsessed. That sounds really familiar. What was that? What was that about? And what was it on? I'll play when I have more time, kids get older. I see, I see. There are games that families tend to play together. On PC, gotcha. There's that game, is it Stumble Guys? Yeah, it's like Fall Guys or Stumble Guys. I know a lot of families play that together, or they'll play Mario Kart together. Oh, okay. Nice.
Hungry, you might say.
Visual
So long as we
novel.
were incurious and obedient, we could tell
Very
ourselves
fun.
that we were the reason the universe was made. As we began to indulge our curiosity, though, to explore, we expelled ourselves.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I have to at least check it out.
Sword were set as centuries.
It sounds super familiar, so I'm sure I've seen it and I just don't quite remember.
Our return. The gardeners became exiles and wanderers.
Sometimes I don't want to play a game, but I love the art of a game. I play Mario Kart with the kids sometimes. Aww, I love Mario Kart. I'm guessing you have to let them win, because otherwise you'd pummel them in Mario Kart. For your confidence, I will let you win. And they're like, wow, I'm so good at this game. I don't know, I'm just talking. We don't let the kids win. That's the spirit.
We could not happily live forever.
Love that.
Much of what seems to be design.
If you want to win, you just have to be better. I'm proud they beat me. Aww. That's awesome. I love that.
The significance of our lives is determined only by our own wisdom and courage. We are the custodians of life's meaning.
Yeah, I respect that more.
To embrace the hard truth than a reassuring fable.
I used to get, I probably still do. I think I'm like competitive actually, but only with games that I know I'm actually kind of okay at. I used to play Soul Calibur 2. I was really competitive. But I wasn't that good, but I was very competitive. I always played Talim, or Talim. She was the Filipino character that had the double swords. What were they called? They like swung on her elbows or something.
And there's no one to send out a search party.
She was fast. But I still love Tekken. I'll get competitive with that one still. Marvel vs. Capcom, yeah. So are you mostly a PC gamer, or I picked the cheapo button mash? Yeah. I mean, they are very fun. Wolverine, Iron Man, Sakura. PC, it's been a long time. Yeah. Are you guys getting the Switch too, or do you have it already? Nah, maybe we'll get... Yeah, it's pretty pricey. I know some people who have it already, and they're like, don't buy it. There's not enough games for it. I'm like, that's always the case with a new console. You wait about 3 years, and then you buy it. Oops. you guys go to the movies together, or are they kind of too young? Although you're never really too young, but like they probably, like, maybe a baby would be too young because they'll cry. But your kids probably are good ages to go to the movies. We're planning to watch Hoppers this weekend, so should be good. Ooh, nice. I love that. Cute. Oh, you watched it? Sweet. Yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. It's been a while since I was interested in a Pixar movie. Oh, that's good to hear. I love that. Yeah. Oops. You laughed more than the kids. I remember watching stuff as a kid and never reacting. Even if I had an internal reaction, I didn't have like an external reaction. Now I do as an adult. Well, that's good. That means it's funny. Okay. Oh, I should label this sketch. Alright. Well, I am so well hydrated. I'm going to take a quick potty break. BRBs. Okay, I am back. I think it's the heat, but I'm getting a little tired. Or I might need protein. But luckily, I've got my handy dandy meat stick and protein shake at the ready. Try to have Rochan look kind of apathetic. But since I've been drawing him, he has more emotion. He's a little more expressive than I initially intended. Mostly he just looks kind of grumpy. Make his head smaller. Little square abs. Okay, let me reduce the size of this. And I can add the lines when I draw over it again. Something real quick. So much said 21 minutes, right? That was 10 minutes ago? Hypothetically. Fingers crossed. Based on all the research. Let's try something. Now it's downloaded and it's expanding. That's good, right? I gotta make sure it's set to the version of Xcode. Sorry, I was... Oh, no, you're good. You're good. That's like 7 steps already. No, less than that, but still a lot. Download. Oh, gosh, I hope not. See if it crashes. Yeah, I think all those things might take roughly an hour, right? What? Oh man, so many hurdles. I'm frustrated for you. Seems like a 2-day process. Make sure it's updated. Well, at least you know all your steps. I would lose track so easily. Here or here? Actually, no, this is better. Okay, I'm gonna open this meat stick. I'm losing steam over here. It's hot. Yeah, that's about right. One of my favorite streamers. Her name's What If Julia. She's really popular, but on her streams she's usually like eating or chatting. Not usually, just sometimes. But I love that she's so popular that she can literally just chill and eat a salad and then game. And people just want to hang out. I'm like, that's cool. That's the dream. Yeah. She's a really good gamer too. And she's been around for a long time, so I'm sure she built it up. But yeah. Now she can chill on stream, show pictures of her puppy. Maybe. Yeah, she does stream like, she streams almost every night, actually. Yeah. Are you an ambivert or introvert? I'm an extrovert for the specific people. Mostly introvert, but when I'm around with people, I get extroverted. Same. We are similar. Actually, the way I recharge is chilling at home, not talking to anybody, except for my spouse. It's the only exception. Downloading, supposedly works in Unreal Engine. Okay, fingers crossed, dude. But man, when I art table, I can only do one-day events. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does sound like an introvert, but it's a lot of work, tabling. I should take a break while it's downloading. Yeah, get that salmon and rice. I thought you were extrovert. I've been told that. It's interesting. I actually might be. I might just be like a shy extrovert. Yeah, you're exhausted, Plantland. You need fuel. Speaking of which, I'm gonna chomp on this chomp. Oh no! Is it because it's so empty? At least some water, maybe? No. Oh, you gotta go potty. That's understandable. I had some water. I'll clean a little. Gotcha, yeah. You gotta let it go and then fill her up, you know? It's the natural order of things. Whoop. I realized some time ago. Yeah. Tell us. Please share. I'll take another bite. You feel understimulated? Story of my life. That's not enough. This music's not enough. What would be the other thing on top of the music? Unless you're just speaking generally and it's not like a specific thing. Drugs. I mean, it depends on what kind of drugs you know. Adderall is a drug. It's a prescription. So, but abusing drugs, definitely don't do that. Sorry, my mouth was full. Yeah. I have a backlog of dishes. I spend so much time cleaning dishes. How the hell did someone like... Oh, are you guys official? Make it official. Make it official. I'm a cool person and a catch, but I'm not that. What's that? Someone who has dirty dishes in the room. Oh, you haven't had that conversation. I'm sure it'll come up naturally. Yeah, if your like instinct is saying not to say it, then I think listen to that. Sometimes that's a hint that it's not the correct timing to say something. I always listen to my instincts. Well, not always, but I try to. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. For sure. Yeah, I think that's a good call. When you know, you'll know, and then you'll ask. Which honestly, it's probably pretty soon. We'll see. I feel it might be easier. Really? I wouldn't ask that over text. That's kind of, well, I mean, I don't know the way you guys vibe between texting, but if I was gonna ask someone to be official, I'd rather do it in person. But don't let me tell you what to do, Plantlin. I ain't the boss of you. Yeah, that's totally a thing. But I get anxiety in person. Oh, that's so fair. I mean, anybody would be nervous about that if they care about the person. Yeah, I could totally see myself fumbling over my words. So, like, are we official? I think I was like that when me and my spouse started dating. That's normal. It was a dance show. Yeah. It's her time. Back when I shared a room with my cousin. Aww. You know what? Over the phone is good too. As long as you're listening to their real life voice. I think it's fair to ask over the phone if you don't want to do it in person, Plantlin. Thanks for that, Hete. Yeah. There's so much that can be lost over text. So, at least hearing their real life voice. Thumbs up. We got you. Real life voice is lit. Yeah, I think it's okay to ask over the phone. Just, I don't suggest texting it. We official? Okay. Cool. 2 kids later. How it's going. Beautiful. Want to get married? Well, don't ask that over the phone. Want to have kids? Also, don't ask that over the phone. Well, I don't know. It could be part of a conversation, but I wouldn't officially ask that over the phone. Just sharing how it went. I'm noticing a pattern. I'm just kidding. That's awesome, Hete. Thanks for sharing. I love listening to people's lives. I don't know. Thank you for sharing such, you know, nice things. I'm honored. Chili. Let's make this a little smaller. They are roughly the same size, these guys. I learned yesterday not to rush drinking my protein shake because I feel a little queasy after. Probably has to absorb moderately, not too quickly. So funny, when me and my spouse started dating, I was actually trying to get in a relationship with somebody else. Then I realized that wasn't gonna work. And then me and my spouse became really good friends and then ended up dating. And then of course that other person was like, I miss you. And I'm like, well, you know, I told you many times I was interested and you didn't do anything. So I'm with someone who clearly cares about me and I care about them. So I'm being really vague, but that's they met me in a cafe and they held my hand and they cried. And they're like, well, I hope we can stay friends. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And literally the next day, they deleted me off of Facebook. I'm like, girl, what? Why are you like this? Yeah, I don't get it either. To this day, I'm like, I don't get it. I told my sister that story. I know, bye. Literally, bye. I told my sister that story and she was like, oh, I get it. She was embarrassed that she cried. So she's like, I can't be in contact with anyone who's ever seen me vulnerable. So she deleted you off of Facebook. I'm like, man, I don't understand you people who hate emotions. Yes, but I did avoid a red flag. We were not compatible. It makes sense. I'm glad that at least I have an understanding of what was going on in their brain. But I cannot relate. I don't understand. Well, thanks for listening to my story. I know people are weird. His ex what? Tried to message you? Weird. What happened? Or you just didn't respond? She said hi. Okay, there you go. That's smart. What the heck? Did you know her? Were you friends before or something? Oh. And how did she get your number? It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. But oh. Oh my. Yeah, people be crazy. The nerve. Oh. That. The audacity. Oh, I have chills now. That's awful. Ooh. Ooh. I'm heated. But honestly, she's lucky you blocked her, Hete. Because you got that K rage, you know what I mean? You were being... Woof. That's crazy. I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling the anger. How dare. Honestly? Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hete. Yeah, no. I thought it was interesting, but if you don't want to talk about it, I totally understand. Trips on a rock. Oh, dang it. No. I bet you're tough. If you guys ever come here, it would be cool if you hung out at our gym. You have like a trial class. I think it would be really fun. I think you'd love it. Thanks. You're really... You're like, I'm not, but thanks. I cry all the time. I think I cried during a commercial about a puppy. So doesn't mean you're not tough. I mean, not saying I'm tough, but we can all harness that inner toughness. Today I read a snippet about Samwise and cried. You know what? Crying is healthy. It's a release of resistance. I'm glad that you can cry so easily, because it's good. It's actually good for you. So you're good. The older I get, the softer. You know why? Because your empathy has deepened. I think so. My parents used to worry about me because I always cried. They were worried that I would have like emotional problems. And they didn't worry about my sister because she never cried. And now we're adults and I'm the healthy one because I released my anger and my sister's grumpy. She's a lot better though now because she has a kid and she's happy. She's tired, but she's happy. But she is the one who suppressed all her feelings, and I didn't. I just can't. I have to cry. She's doing good. She is doing good. But yeah, like, before all that... Actually, she hates emotions, so yeah. She still has trouble dealing with that. But I think having a kid has softened her, so she started dating her, well, the baby daddy, but he's kind of her husband, even though they're not officially married, but he would be like, why don't you talk about this with me, and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, that's uncomfortable. He's like, okay, if we're gonna be together, you need to talk to me. And she's like, no one's ever said that to me before. So I think she's getting better. He's like, you can't be mean to me like that. You can't talk to me like that. She's like, what? No one's ever called me out before. I hope she's not watching the stream right now. She'd be like, why are you talking about me on stream? Before I wouldn't talk. Oh yeah, silent treatment. I used to do that too. No bueno. Hey, we're all learning, honestly. Something recently that I'm learning is just to, like, if I'm angry, to just say it. Because what I do is I want to be chill, so I say, yeah, I'm fine. And I keep saying that until I am clearly not fine. And then I get mad and then I lash out. And I'm like, man, I think I've been mad this whole time. And my spouse is like, yeah, if you could just catch that early, that would be great. It is hard. It is hard. We are all learning, because our parents certainly didn't teach us. And not to say my parents are loving, but you know, they don't know what their EQs, not that high. My parents don't know how to emotion. For real. Like old Asian couples, I'm like, do you guys like each other? The answer is no. They don't. I'm like, do you hug? Oh, I played this song earlier. Well, I don't mind. Let's take a look. Is it on shuffle? No. Where are we at? Okay, it's just the same song over again. Ooh, this is good. Thinking about it, I think my dad is actually the more emotional one, and he would hide behind a guise of toughness or toxic masculinity. But sometimes his feelings were just simply hurt, and he didn't know how to, like, just simply be like, yeah, you guys are being not cool right now. I know. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not making you sad. Actually, I love talking about feelings. And my mom, she's kind of, she's a really sweet, soft person, but I don't think she, like, allows herself to feel. And I know where that's rooted from, like, childhood. Like, if you're not taught how to, like, cope with your big emotions, like they call them, you know, you need guidance for that sometimes. I'm kind of learning that now, how to deal with, like, overwhelm, stress, maybe feelings of shame. Yeah, it is important. What's that movie, the Pixar movie about feelings? What was it called? And, like, the whole, was it the first or the second movie was all about, basically the message was, it's okay to be sad? And I'm like, dang, we really, yeah, Inside Out. I was like, we really needed an entire movie to tell us that? But for real though, it's like, that's how bad the EQ is. It's like, yeah. Every time I watch The Office, I just see Meredith as sadness. Even if she's not sad, she's like, I can play basketball. Well, I guess it's better late than never. I love The Office. It is the millennial comfort show. That, Parks and Rec, yeah. I have it on DVD. They used to have it on Netflix, but they moved it to Peacock, and I'm like, well, I ain't getting Peacock. I think one of my favorite things is the romance between Jim and Pam. I think it's really sweet.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched scenes glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate.
Do you have any comfort shows, including The Office? I think mine would be obviously The Office, Parks and Rec, and Bob's Burgers.
tears.
I think most of my comfort shows are cartoons.
Time to die.
Oh, I still have some protein shake left. Oh man, it's so hot. Oh, it's 87 degrees now. That's good. To work on these sleeves. I'm sure I'll get it. They're kind of like those 80s shoulder pads. We have about 5 minutes left. I can go to gym and come home and hopefully play some Fields of Mystery.
Distant vantage point. The Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us,
Okay, let's
it's different.
move this around.
That's here. That's home. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. Every hunter and forager, every hero
think we'll call it for today. Whew. I feel the heat, literally and figuratively. Oh, thanks, Plantlin. I'm not heading out yet, but unless you're heading out, I'll head out in a couple minutes once I finish this. But you also have a great day. I'm glad you're feeling better. Good progress today. Thank you. Yeah, I'm heading out now. Almost.
Obscurity.
Must finish this panel.
Vastness.
You're out of here.
That help will come from elsewhere. To save us from ourselves.
Thanks, guys. You're installing the iOS. That's like, so 3 steps left. You're out. Whoops. I can download it, the other version. Gasp! Making headway. Then I can test the packaging. And if that works, then I can upload and download the game, see if it launches. Okay, so roughly four more steps. On your phone. She kind of looks like she's saying bye. Can't survive the apocalypse without you, but we out here. Save that and take a look at the progress. Okay, cool. Kind of like yesterday. One more here and here. And then I think I can actually take the drawings more seriously if I work on this tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just planning to do like fan art. Definitely free ren, and if I'm feeling really crazy, I'll do some Sailor Moon. But I might or might not. But anyway, but I'll be here tomorrow for sure at 2 or 3. I think it's 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks, Hete. KK, have a good appointment. Thanks for hanging out. I will, and you too. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I appreciate you guys. Good luck on everything. Take care. Hopefully catch you soon. Bye.